And welcome back to another weekly announcement video. So we didn't have one last week because holidays. This week's pretty short. We're going to be going over just basically event schedule dates. So first one we're going to pick up is obviously the Arena Open happening this coming weekend. It's going to be the first one of the year, and I think every participant gets the Iro Scout of Victory sleeve. So that's cool. Following is going to be the Pioneer Masters Devotion bonus sheet. Starts tomorrow. So when it first came out, traditional, we would have, themes. So it was like Planeswalkers and then spells, and now it's Devotion. So look for cards for what? Fiendslayer Paladin, Ash Zealot, Proofros, God of the Forge, Night Owl Spectre, so things like that. Helps your devotion. And so obviously we got traditional draft, premier draft sealed, and traditional sealed of Pioneer Masters. And this will be going on for the next couple weeks, starting tomorrow up until the 21st. And going to the next thing will be flashback. So standard flashback premier drafts. We got Duskmorn from the 21st to the 28th. Then we got Outlaws of Thunder Junction from the 28th to the 4th of February. Then we got March of the Machine from February 4th to the 11th. So if you're into that, those will be coming up. Then for the rest of the event schedule, we got Midweek Magic, which starting tomorrow up until Thursday, will be having Pioneer Masters Phantom Sealed. And this one comes with all 3 bonus sheets. So really not going to know what we're going to get until we open it. Then next week you got Momir, classic format. After that we got Cascade Brawl. So we've had Cascade in the past, but it wasn't for Brawl. I think it was for Historic or something like that. But there you go, Cascade Brawl. Definitely some broken decks out there. So we'll see what we can do. Historic Popper, we got Historic Popper. It's Popper with Historic, one of my favorite formats. So I don't know what to say about this. It's fun. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna be excited. Might stream it. I'm not sure, but I know I'm gonna be playing multiple decks in this format. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Quick draft. Currently, we are in Duskmorn, and then starting the 18th, we'll just like in a couple weeks, we'll be swapping over to Wilds of Eldraine. We talked about the standard set premiere drafts. And starting January 28th to the February 11th, we have chromatic cube drafts, both best of 1 and best of 3. And then moving on to the January qualifier events for Explorer, we got not this weekend. Hold on, I'm looking at the calendar. So not this weekend, but next weekend we got best of 1 play-in. Then the following weekend, I guess the last weekend of January. Technically, yes, the last weekend of January, we got the best of 3 play-in, and then the full qualifier weekend. We talked about the Premier Play, what we just talked about, the Arena Open we talked about, and then moving on to the January ranked season. So remember, if you play in ranked, whether it's limited or constructed, you get rewarded with some packs depending on where you end. If you are in bronze, you get 1 magic pack, which is going to be the most recent set. So it's foundations. Silver, you get a magic pack in 500 gold. And if you get into gold, you get 2 magic packs, 1,000 gold, a Reclamation Sage card style, which is the uncommon in this month. And then once you get to platinum, you get a 3rd magic pack foundation, 1,000 gold, Rex Sage card style, and you get the Alicia who laughs at fate card style, which is the rare. And then diamond, you get an additional pack, and then mythic, you get total 5 magic packs. So advice for people who grind and try to not spend money, definitely playing ranked, whether it's in limited or in constructed, especially when you're in bronze. So bronze, you never go down in rank. So if you win enough to get into silver, it doesn't matter how many times you lose, you'll never go down. Bronze, you're always going to go up. They'll never kick you down. So you just keep playing, even if it's decks you're not trying to win with. You're just trying to complete challenges. You may get lucky and have someone who concedes to you by, because wins don't matter in regular play, stuff like that. So, or sorry, we're talking about ranked. People do concede sometimes in bronze because it doesn't matter, right? Because you don't go down in ranking. So I just recommend, if you are playing in whether it's standard, explorer, historic, timeless, playing ranked in at least a match or something, so you can get that additional magic pack. If you can get into silver, the 500 gold isn't like crazy, but it is an additional 500 gold that can go towards something, whether it is a draft or another magic pack. So it does help going into at least silver. Obviously, once you get into gold and up, it starts getting a little bit more worth it. Additional packs, more gold, and if you're into the card styles, getting into platinum, it is going to be tough. It's not easy, especially if you're starting from bronze and you don't play ranked much. Getting into platinum isn't easy, but you can get there. Better than mythic. Mythic is I've never been able to get a mythic. I've gotten into diamond a couple times, but mythic is a little frustrating for me. I just can't do it in a month. But yeah, just get some matches in, whether, like I said, it's limited ranked or uh, constructed ranked, just to get those additional packs. And that's it. That is very short, very sweet, straight to the point announcements. Um, Not much other than that. My regular advice, since there's not a lot of info this week, is don't try to stress yourself out with grinding. Remember, this is a game and it's meant to be fun. There are bigger and better things out there in life to worry about than trying to ink out as many wins or coins in a game that you're not spending money on, right? But that's usually my usual advice. And if you are gonna grind, make sure you just, if you have 3 challenges, just do one. You don't have to do them all. Uh, don't worry. Don't put too much stress on winning. At the end of the day, it's all about fun. And as long as you can re-roll challenge at minimum, you're good. If you can get one challenge done, best thing you can do. You can get a win, woohoo, But definitely don't stress yourself out over trying to get every single daily win. Weekly wins are more important, and 15 wins in a week is more important than trying to ink out all 15 wins in a day. If you can get a single one, that's all that is enough. If you can't get any, and you have things to do or you're stressed out, move on. It's a game. You're good. uh, Give yourself permission to just not grind for the day. All right. Well, thank you. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you enjoy my content overall, please subscribe. I'll catch everyone next time. Bye bye.